The Witching Hour, August 11th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And that's why. It is 3:26 a.m. right now. By the grace of God, I prayed through the vast part of the witching hour. I started praying a few minutes before midnight. I prayed till 2:38. So my total prayer was like 2 hours and 40 something minutes. Then I ate some chocolate, played this little video game for about 10 minutes while listening to praise music. And then at 2:50, I prayed again for another like half hour or so. So I did take a break, which is traditionally how I pray. Typically, I don't pray 3 hour plus long prayers, but the Lord let me know through Anointed Journey Ministries that that's how I would be praying for a while, and that's okay. But now my prayer time is going down, and that's great. The Lord really subdued the targeting while I was praying. They were trying to hit me. I'm still struggling with being a little bit petty because when they hit me, the Most High God of the Bible absorbs all of it. I know it's happening, just like if someone is shooting arrows at you and it's hitting your shield, you know you're being hit with, your shield is being hit with arrows. And that's probably not going to be fun if it's happening all day. But it's way better than being hit with the arrows directly. And so that's my experience with most of this targeting, is that as the months and the years pass, God makes the targeting get easier and easier. Okay? In the very midst of all of this targeting, He makes my life get better and better to the point of even thriving. So I was struggling with being a little bit petty. I found it interesting that praying in tongues, praying in English, meditating on the word love written in light. Every time I breathe in, I try to say the word in my mind's eye, love, and I try to say the word as I exhale. And I was doing a lot of this standing up because I didn't want to fall asleep, and I don't do good standing up. Like after half an hour, my feet start going to sleep. So I was balancing on each foot while I'm praying in this way, and I found that the targeting would completely change whenever I did that. It's as if when your mind is totally focused, as mine was doing so many things at one time, the targeting almost doesn't work, the remote neural monitoring, all that stuff. So that was interesting. And then another interesting thing is that I pray in tongues, moving my lips, no sound comes out, and then I imagine in my mind's eye what those words are, what syllables that tongue is. Don't necessarily know what it means. God doesn't give me interpretation at this time, at these times of prayers. But I do need to kind of word it, like move my lips. So I'm focused on the tongues, and in my mind's eye, I'm praying in English. And I really have to watch my tongue, because if my tongue hits the roof of my mouth or the back of my teeth, again, for 2 to 3 to sometimes over 4 hours of nonstop prayer, the tip of my tongue gets worn out. I have to keep it covered with spit. And anyway, it's a blessing. Get to know the Lord. God bless.